In the wake of the recent political unrest, the systematic racism in our country has come to the forefront. It's in the news, our newspapers, and on our streets. And children are asking questions. What's going on? How did this happen? And why did it happen? How can we answer these questions? Today, I will share my top favorites for children under 5 years old. A list of books that give children of color an opportunity to see themselves in stories and that broaden the perspective of all children by fostering children's sense of empathy and connection with characters who might look different from themselves. This list is not in any special order, but let's begin. Lullaby for a Black Mother by Langston Hughes. This was taken from the poem by Langston Hughes and it was beautifully illustrated by Qualls. This book is all about the love between an African American mother and her baby. A good first book for mothers to read to their children since it is artistically illustrates all the types of loving, tender maternal moments. Next, Brown Boy Joy by Dr. Tamisha Booker. This is an adorable little picture book about all the things that brown boys love. This would be perfect for toddlers and beginning readers with awesome illustrations and a delightful rhyming scheme. Hair Love by Matthew A. Cherry. This book recently gained a lot of popularity due to a short film that was made about it, and with good reason. It is a testament to not only the love between a father and his daughter, but also for little girls to love their natural hair. Plus, the lengths you can see the father goes to try to tame his daughter's hair is beyond endearing. This one is a winner all around. Muffado's Beautiful Daughters by John Steptoe. I'm sure many of you will experience a heady dose of nostalgia with this next book. It was inspired by an African folktale, and this story is about Mufaro and his two daughters. There's beautiful but selfish Manyara and kind Naisha. Then the king calls for an audience with the family to pick his new queen. But as with other competitions, there can only be one. So which daughter will he choose? Not only is this a wonderful story, but the illustrations match perfectly. There is a reason this book is still read today, even 20 years later. Grandpa Cacao by Elizabeth Zunian. In the story, a father and daughter are baking her birthday cake. He tells her the story of her grandpa Cacao. He was a farmer in the Ivory Coast in West Africa for cacao. The father goes on to explain the importance of his job. Without farmers like your grandpa, there would be no chocolate for the world to enjoy. After the cake is done, the little girl is ready to eat it. However, she has one more birthday present waiting for her at the front door. Sulway by Lupita Nyong'o. The author's name may sound familiar. Lupita is a well-known actress who was in Black Panther, among many other movies. Sulway is a dark-skinned little girl who yearns to be beautiful like her lighter sisters. One night, she takes a magical journey into the night sky. This helps her to see that she is also beautiful in a different way. This book is a must for all children so that they too can see how we all are uniquely beautiful. Happy to be Nappy by Bell Hooks. This is available as a board picture book as well as a regular one. It is perfect for younger readers and it is all about hair love. This is exceedingly important for young Black girls to see since most go through some type of hair identity crisis during their lives. So it's nice to know that no matter what, we should be proud of our hair, no matter the type. Mixed Me by Tay Diggs. This book is about Mike, who is a product of an interracial marriage. There is a poem in there that says that his parents got him just right, which just warms up my heart on so many levels. This book makes it easier for children of any type of interracial relationship to know that they are perfect the way they are. Don't Touch My Hair by Cherie Miller. If I had $1 for every time people wanted to touch my curly hair growing up, I wish I had this book when I was a little girl. Now, I just have waves. But I went through the same thing, only I never spoke up like Arya does. This book teaches not only about hair love, but about setting boundaries. It is sure to be a great addition for any library. Daddy Calls Me Man by Angela Johnson. This book has a simple synopsis of a young boy writing 4 poems based on his family experiences. But the picture on the cover evokes so many warm feelings. Again, highlighting a loving relationship between a father and his child. This one should help light up your library with joy and happiness. And Snowy Day by Ezra Jack Keats. Keats was a child of Polish Jewish immigrants, but this is still a pinnacle book in children's literature, as it's the first picture book to star a Black child. Front and center in the story is a young African American boy as he wanders through his city on the titular snowy day. I hope you enjoyed this list of Black children's books for kids under 5 years old. I'd like to end this video by saying this. All lives will not matter until Black lives matter. Again, Black lives matter. The injustices they face steal from all of us. They steal from our very humanity. So I hope that we raise our children to be better than we are. Peace and light from your early intervention teacher.